Guys, I thought the microphone, I turned it on. Nope, it was a microphone, Tim. My apologies. For whatever reason, I should have known better. The app updated, so the microphone was no longer selected as the audio input device. You guys missed all of my jokes. I said, we have 5 guys in here. I was like, what are we, a burgers and fries company here? So I know some of you guys waited a while, so I apologize for the long wait. There's not, I mean, I dropped the price of the teams. There's not really much more I can do in a thing like this, because Panini Extra Elite Extra Edition doesn't really have very much profitability in the first place, in the sense of I almost break it after supplies and shipping for the price it almost cost me, pretty much. So we have a 61 out of 99. Anybody that wasn't in the first break, I will sleeve all of the numbered stuff. And we'll top load some of the autographs, but for the most part, we're going to be sleeving a lot of stuff, and then we will damn freaking die cut every time. I'll do the die cut afterwards. It's out of 99. We have Rhett Loader on the Spellbound E. We're going to have Garrett Bauman on the 13 out of 24. We have Josh Kasevich on the autograph. Any of the big boys or low numbered cards I'll top load on camera, but we'll get everything else top load afterwards. Most of you guys should have got the first Triple E if you were in it. We're going to have Lugo on the base going to the DPL. Yeah, Brock Wilson. Future star status on the Jacob Gonzalez. We're going to have Trevor Harrison out of 499. George Lombard Jr. Nice hit here for the Yankees. One of the bigger guys. Obviously, he hasn't got a Bowman. He'll have his first Bowman in 2024 Bowman, which I'll have quite a few cases of that. So I'll be looking out for that in the future next month. We have Nathan Martorella on the Hidden Gems. And then we have Cade Cooler on the base. We have Brendan Winnicor on the 198 out of 200. The Twins. We have Eric Torres out of 399 on the die cut. We have DPL signatures, Luis Placenico. I have Rosario. Braden Taylor on the Stars, Johnny Farmello. It's going to be out of 499 on the Farmello. We have Franiel Almanzar on the DPL signatures. Got Dylan Cruz on the memorabilia for the Nationals. I need a 100 point, not a... We got Clemmy. We got Jacob Wilson. On the letters, we have Alex Clemmy again out of 275. On the parallel, Jaden Ham on the autograph. Like I said, all these will be top loaded afterwards, so don't worry if you're like, this guy's not top loaded anything. We have Cooper Ingle on the base, Future Threads memorabilia going to the Guardians. And then we're going to have Mercedes, Nathaniel Mercedes, as I knock over the camera. Just trying to take you guys on a roller coaster ride. So apologize for that. Oh yeah, my favorite. Actually, I like Triple E. It's just I don't know why. Like I wasn't sure. Maybe it's because the announcement of Bowman like really jacked it up. I wasn't sure why we were getting slow fills for this. Normally, this is a product. Traditionally, in the group, I break like 3 cases or 4 cases, and we could barely get through 2 cases this time around. So. Maybe it's because everyone thought originally that Dylan Cruz was going to be a Panini exclusive, and then he wasn't. So maybe that was part of the problem. I guess I don't really know. I don't know why others other than you guys that are in the break weren't jumping all over this product. A lot of chances that autographs aren't super expensive too. We have Dollander for the Diamondbacks. Obviously, this is a Tennessee cat, but out of 199 for the D-backs. We have Roccaforte out of 275. Got Justin Campbell for the Guardians on the Impact Impressions. Aiden Miller here going to the Phillies and Mike McGarity. Aiden Miller again. And Jacob Wilson on the O right there. We have Treadwell. On the parallel, we got Kendall George on the patch auto. That'll be a 61 out of 99. Future Threads going to the Dodgers. Nice hit there. Their first rounder this time around. Had pretty good numbers last year, too, going to Daniel McKnight. We have Sean McLean for the Dodgers. Also, you guys should, obviously me hiring Tyler, they've already sorted and already have Heritage packed up, and I got to go drop it off to the post office tonight. Thomas White, Jeff Gonzalez. So you guys are going to see your cards get to you a lot faster, but that means we need to break more. I was going to say. Let's say we have a Randenberg, 200. I had those 2 knuckleheads pretty much. I mean, they did some more shipping today, but we have Cade Cooler, 24 out of 24 for the Braves in the first round pick, but we got to keep those boys busy. We can't be having them sit around and get to play MLB The Show during the workday. We have Angel Perez. We have Caden Grice. I have Grant Taylor on the higher learning Cade Cooler for the Braves on the green. That's going to be out of 499. We have Eric Betanti going to the Brewers. Jackson Cox for the Rockies on the Impact Impressions. I believe he was their first round pick this time around, right? We have Braden Taylor. I have Enrique Bradfield Jr. going to the Orioles. We have Sammy Stafura out of 349 for the Reds. Grayson Hitt for the Diamondbacks. I have Drew Hackenberg for the Braves, the former Hokie. 132 out of 199. Well, we will run the mixer right after this, just so you guys know. We have Moises Ballesteros on the last card of the second hobby box. have a Rhett Loader out of 199 for the W. There has not been any big Mets yet, but we're only in the second box. We have Hunter Haas on the green, should be out of 499. Then we got Logan Tanner for the Reds on the Impact Impressions. Got Adrian Santana on the Future Threads. Going to the Rays. Josh Noth. We have Jacob Wilson on the Spellbound. Chase Jaworski out of 199 for the Astros. We have Josh Noth for the Brewers. Be out at 200. Nate Furman on the Hidden Gems for the Cleveland Guardians. We got Jev for the Pirates, Jacob Gonzalez on the letter. We have Ralphie Velasquez for the Guardians out of 399. I have Grant Taylor for Chicago. I have Braylon Fuentes on the DPL. Enrique Bradfield Jr. Grant Taylor on the Higher Learning. We have Leonardo Garcia out of 499 on the green. We have Connor Burns going to the Reds on the die cut out of 399. We have 250 Panini points going to somebody at the end random. We have Jose Luis Pena. We have Bradfield Jr. We have Baumeister for the Orioles as well on the orange. It's going to be out of 275. I have George Clausen out of 200 for the Philadelphia Phillies going to Mike McGarity. I have Adrian Santana on the orange out of 199. Jack Hurley, last card of that box. There was skunk protection, Tim. If you don't end up with an autograph, you get $10 break credit back. Points count as an autograph, though. Just so you guys know, I want to clarify that. I was going to say, everyone knows these are autograph substitutes. I mean, it's not the greatest, but we have Bradfield Jr. We're going to have Schoenwetter out of 73 for the Reds. Robert Moore for the Brewers on the Impact Impressions. We have Andy Matos, Dominican Prospect League. Paul Skeens for the Pirates. We have Matt Horvath for the Orioles, the Tar Heel. And I have Connor Burns, the Reds, out of 349. Got a really nice Blake Mitchell here. 6 out of 9 on, I don't even know what color ink that is, but that's going to the Royals. 6 out of 9 going to Steve Mizarani. Gabriel Rincones on the Hidden Gems for the Phillies. We have Mentor on the base. We have Bradfield Jr. on the Spellbound. We're going to have Nolan Sciano from FAU out of 499. Obviously now the first baseman for the Angels already. We have Mac Horvath for the Orioles out of 399. Going to have Walkin Noel on the autograph for DPL. Josh Noth for the Brew Crew. We have Aiden Miller. Namala, 6 out of 60 for the Blue Jays. We're going to have Skylar Hales on the base prime numbers A2. Not sure exactly who Skylar Hales is, if I have to be 100% honest. We have Kyle Teal on the memorabilia going to Rob. We have Detmer. Jacob Gonzalez on the Spellbound. We get Treadwell out of 349 for the Astros. We have Quastad for the Twins. On the base auto. Braden Taylor on the draft picks memorabilia. And we're going to have Bradfield Jr. on the base. So we'll put us through 4 boxes. Let's get into box 5. Man, there was a ton of people at the Orioles game tonight to watch Jackson Chourio versus Jackson Holiday. We have Bradfield Jr. That's going to be out of 99 on the Spellbound. Oh, that's what somebody told me to do. Put one card in there, put this one in there with it, and then slide them like in there together. And then you take out this card in the back. There we go. So dumb. Die cuts, the way they're designed this year are just terrible. We have Reyes out of 499. We have Logan Tanner for the Reds on the Impact Impressions. We have Braylon Fuentes on the DPL. Kyle Teal for the catcher there. We have Future Star Status Meyer. We have Will Sanders on the blue. We have Rodriguez International. We have Sonny DiChiari for, I believe he's an Angel, right? Yeah. We have Savakul, Spellbound Jacob Gonzalez. We have Michael Carrico for Cubs on the yellow die cut out of 24. I have Antonio Anderson for the Red Sox. Dario Duran for DPL. Will Sanders and Ty Floyd. I'm going to have Lugo on the green out of 499. We have Andres Chaparro for the base signatures. I'm going to get Dylan Cruz on the future thread, so some more memorabilia here for the Nationals. Dylan Cruz. Batanti, we have primary colors Sean Sullivan. Kendall George out of 200. Jack Bloss, die cut out of 399. We have a 2 out of 5 DPL Luis Placenico on the DPL green patch. I mean, not gonna lie, they're pretty dope looking cards. But we have De Los Santos Angel. It's gonna put us through the first 5 boxes. And halfway through the break. Jacob Gonzalez on the primary colors out of 99. Go to the White Sox. Have Kyle Teal on the green out of 499. Peyton Palette on the Impact Impressions for the White Sox. We have Andy Matos, blue die cut out of 76. We have Dolander, Keishal. We have Mercedes out of 200. We have Jose Perdermo on the International out of 399. Trey Lipscomb, hidden gems for the Nationals. Santana. Primary colors Brock Wilken. Samuel Luis on the blue. Tanner Hall for Minnesota. Have Hector Perez for the DPL. Have Giovanni Rodriguez on the die cut. We have Cullen Huck for the Mets. Sliger on the green for the Giants. 150 Panini points, which is the extra bullshit amount of Panini points for an autograph. Got another Dylan Cruz on the memorabilia. Have Eldridge. Have Spellbound, Paul Skeens, Kyle Carr. We have Hunter Holland for the Reds. We have a blue DPL patch. Just looks like it's base. Which is actually kind of crazy, but cool nonetheless. Then we're going to have Darwin Hernandez. How's everybody's week? You guys have a good week? I mean, the reason why they're one of the more expensive teams. I mean, you really don't know what you're getting. Like, you could get a kid that ends up being a stud, or most of them end up just actually being god awful. Yeah, Bradfield Jr. out of 190 on the A for the nameplate in the Orioles. Have the green Ronnie Garcia. Justin Campbell on the Impact Impressions for the Guardians. Dylan Head for the Padres on the Future Threads. Their first rounders. I'm going to have Matt Shaw. Gonzalez. Going to have Chase Davis for the Cardinals out of 200. Prospects Material Signature 45 out of 49 on the Nazan Zanatello. Go to Rob Gervin. Have Joe Lamp for the Guardians. We have Nichols. And have Loader on the E, the blue Anderson. Get ourselves for Chicago a 101 Grant Taylor on the printing plate. LSU, I believe he's a White Sox. I'm not 100% sure, though. Somebody'd have to look that one up for me, but a nice 101. We have Jose Luis Pena. On the DPL, he looks like he's about 12 and a half. I am 12. Birth certificate, we have Baumeister. We have Taylor. Ledbetter. On the green, we have Jaworski on the autograph for the Astros. Get another 150 Panini points, unfortunately. Shiano on the base. We have Jacob Wilson. Bradfield Jr. on the orange out of 275. Have Cole Schoenwetter for the Reds. The base auto. Jake DeLeo for the Marlins on the orange out of 199. Need to grab some more 100s. Hold on one second. Then we have Vetrano. Right, we have Jacob Gonzalez on the nameplate out of 199. Going to have Noel on the gold out of 275. We're going to have Walter Ford for the Mariners. Luis Garcia on the 10 out of 199 going to the Dominican Prospect League. On the patch auto. We have Garcia. Bradfield Jr. I have Luke Keyshaw on the blue. Colt Emerson, nice base retro 2002 signature die cut. That's going to be a nice hit there for the Mariners. And JP on the redemption. We got my man Tommy Specht going to the Rangers. Big boy alert. Specht's a big boy. We got Colt Emerson. We're going to have Noble Meyer on the green. And then we're going to have Brendan Winnicor out of $3.99 on the die cut. He does have an auto in here, I was going to say. We're going to have Edison Charles in the outfield. 98 out of 149 on the patch auto for the DPL. I have Yu-Min Lin, Jacob Gonzalez, Chase Jaworski on the red die cut. That's going to be a 6 out of 9. Nice little low number hit there. We have Andrew Konechny for the Nationals. We're going to have Chase Dollander. Obviously, he's Colorado. I said he was the Diamondbacks earlier, but he's Colorado. We have Adrian Santana, Kyle Teal. We're going to have the orange Perdermo. Will Sanders on the die cut out of $3.99. Bryce Matthew for the Giants on the future threads. And then we have Noble Meyer. The final base card in the box. It's getting a box number 9 out of 10. We'll see. We still got a little bit of the ways to go here. You still got 16 autos to play with, so can't count yourself out yet. We have Kyle Teal. Furtado out of 200. Got Jacob Gonzalez on the 8 out of 15 patch auto. Nice hit for the White Sox. Got Nathan Ochoa Levi for the Nationals. Have Kyle Teal We have future star status Velasquez Noth on the green. I have Tanner Hall on the autograph. We have Alan Roden for the Blue Jays on the Hidden Gems. We're going to have Sprott. We have the letter N for Skeens, and then Velorio out of 200 on the die cut. We have Connor O'Halloran for the Blue Jays. Blake Mitchell on the Future Threads. We have Waldrop, Spellbound, Jacob Wilson. We have Colt Emerson. Then we got Ethan Pecco for the Astros. Cade Cooler on the Future Threads. Going to have Homer Bush Jr. Bradfield Jr. out of 199 on the blue. Got Rhett Loader out of 499 on the green. Got Justin Campbell on the Impact Impressions, like the third or fourth auto of him. Andy Matos on the die cut out of 399. And Tommy Troy on the Elite Extra Edition. Final box here. Good luck to everyone. Like I said, we will run the mixer right after this. Let you know right now, if Heritage fills tonight, we'll break it tomorrow. So I got to be up early for softball. So not staying up till like 2, 3 in the morning breaking Heritage. Who has the Astros? I was gonna say John Clark. Might let it go. We're gonna have a out of 99 Dylan Cruz. High Learning. We have Bryce Eltrich on the blue out of 349. We have Tucker Two-Man for the Blue Jays on the Impact Impressions. I have Ty Pete on the memorabilia. I have Dolander, Hackenberg, Bloss on the green. Jake Jaloff out of 399, the little brother of Zach. We have Matthew Wood for the Brewers. Aiden Smith, Chase Davis, and Boevi on the blue. Got Alonzo Treadwell on the autograph. Refractor. Have Reyes on the die cut out of 399. Giovanni Rodriguez, Bryce Eldridge. Have the yellow Perez, Angel Perez out of 24. Got Jake Cunningham for the Baltimore Orioles out of 67 on the blue die cut. 250 Panini points. Looks like there'll be 4 different winners here on the Panini points. Mac Horvath, Dylan Cruz. We have Celestin on the green out of 499. Zach Thornton on the die cut out of 399. Have Waldrop for the Braves out of 199. We have Hernandez for the DPL. And that's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits, and I'll random off the points. By hits, I mean, we'll go through the autographs real quick. Obviously, they're not sleeves, or they're not top-loaded, so we'll go through them real quick. Good luck to everybody. We have Thornton, Reyes, Treadwell. Not good luck, like good luck on watching their review. I don't know. We have Matthew Wood, Jaloff, Tuman, Matos, Campbell, Pecco, O'Halloran, Rodden, Taylor, Ochoa, Levy, Sanders, Konechny, Winokur, Specht, Ford, Schoenwetter, Jaworski, Luis Pena, Lampy, Campbell, Holland, Perez. We have Tanner Hall. Got Trey Lipscomb, Padermo, Pallet, Blas. We're going to have Chaparro, Duran, Anderson, DiChiara, Rodriguez, Fuentes, Tanner, Quanstead, Skylar Hales, Noel, Mac Horvath, Rincones, Matos, and Robert Moore. We have George Klassen, Burns, Fuentes, Taylor, Furman, Noth, Tanner, Hitt, Cox, Bittanti, Perez, Campbell, Ham. We have Almanzar, Placencio, Torres, Mortarella, Lugo, and Kasevich. In the back row, we'll do what we have on the board here. We're going to have Andy Matos on the blue die cut. We have Luis Placencio, 2 out of 5 on the green. Colt Emerson on the die cut signatures. We have Jacob Gonzalez on the 6 out of 15 red patch auto. We're going to have Jake Cunningham on the blue die cut. I have Sean McLean for the Dodgers on the hitting gems. We have Kendall George out of 99 on the patch auto. George Lombard Jr., one of the big boys, just on the base auto. We have Cade Cooler on the yellow die cut. Blake Mitchell out at 9 on the refractor, whatever, tan auto. We have Luis Garcia out of 199 on the patch auto. Zanatello out of 49 on the orange patch auto. Just Dylan Cruz. He had a bunch of different memorabilia. Just want to put on there because he's obviously the biggest chase in this. We have a 149 Edison Charles patch auto. Then the 101 Grant Taylor LSU pitcher. And that's going to be the break, guys. Real quick, we'll go live here. Not go live. We'll stay live to do the points. I'll do it just one big thing. Top 2 will get 250. 3 and 4 will get 150. Just so you guys know, we'll do that right now. Oh, well, that's not the right screen. All right, we'll do it down. We'll move this down here. That's fine. Points for Triple E number 2. Get a dice roll of 7 or higher. Obviously, we got a 14. That'll work. So we got Joe Necco with 250, Mike Fick with 250, and then Waldman and Greco with 150 each. All right, guys, that's going to be the break. I appreciate y'all as always. See you guys here in a second for the mixer.